With martial arts master Eric Johnson. Good morning, Master Johnson.
Good morning, Janice.
So you are a Tai Chi expert, but you also help people street fighting.
That's correct. Well, anybody can defend themselves. You don't have to be in shape or go into any special training to be able to defend yourself. Some of the techniques you can defend yourself with are really simple. Okay. And if you'd like, I can show you a couple techniques right now.
I'd love to. So who...
This is Mr. Tom Briggs. He's going to pretend to be our bad guy today.
Okay, all right, okay. Tom.
So Tom is actually going to grab one of the very common attacks if he's grabbing my shoulders or maybe even a chokehold. I'm going to use my entire body. I'm going to bend down on my legs and use my whole body to battle the strength of his arms. He's bigger and stronger than I am.
Right.
So I'm going to make my arms into a wedge, lift with my legs, and bump his arms off, pushing his arms out.
Okay.
So if I speed that up now, I can get his arms off of me rather quickly. Okay. Why don't you come over and try that real quick? Tom's going to be gentle with you here.
Okay. So he's got me here.
Correct.
And then
so bend your legs.
Bend my legs.
And we're going to form the wedge. It almost looks like you're saying your prayers. Please don't hurt me. Okay. So then we bump and lift with your legs, and now turn your palms out and push him away.
Oh, I see.
And the idea is that we want to leave him standing, kind of, this is Johnny, our stuffed bad guy here. And we want to leave him kind of standing like this for just a split second.
Okay.
In a real life situation, things move really fast, so you only have a split second to do something now.
And what do you do with this guy?
Well, once we get him here, you've just knocked the guy's arms out, we can easily lift a knee right into the groin. So 1, 2, right into the groin.
Okay, so
I want you to try that.
Okay, so you don't just stop after you've done your...
No, you have to do something immediately right after that. Very good. Try it again one more time. It actually feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Actually, it's very
good. Yes. Now, you don't want to do it all at the same time, otherwise you're cheerleading.
I was just going to say, and what I found myself doing is I fell into him when I did that.
Yes, so it has to be one, and now you have that split second, you go ahead and do the second move.
I see. So
1, 2,
like
good.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd love to show you another one real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Tom, if I can get you to come back over, we'll get you right over here. So if he grabs the wrist, maybe he's trying to drag you someplace that's a little more convenient for him to continue the assault. Yes. I could step in. It's really important to step in. One, it's the last thing that he expects, but I actually close the distance. I can do more. I'm going to use a hammer fist, so just hammer right down on the wrist.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pull back and elbow right to the face. Okay, so 1, we step in and hammer. 2, we elbow straight in. Okay, so I want you to try that. Don't break Tom. We need him later. Please.
I've had a bad day, Tom.
Oh, no.
No mood.
So you step in and make a hammer right on his wrist. Here.
And then,
now, you load this up and go right to the face.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, so now how we can use that with Johnny, we pretend that he's holding us, and you just hold on to him. You're going to step in and hammer and elbow in. So you can go a little harder, a little faster with this technique.
Okay, let's see. All right.
Go slow to start with and pretend he's got a hold of you here.
Okay.
Now step in and hammer right on his arm. And elbow. Good job. Not bad. Try it one more time, because the repetition of these techniques is what makes it effective. Doing it over and over. Very good.
Whew, that even works up a little sweat.
Yeah. How about one more quick one?
Okay, I'd love it.
Tom, if you can come over real quick. One of the easy things that we can do is just easily, we're going to do what's called a leopard fist. So I want you to curl your hand just like this, and we're actually going to place that. Tom's a strong guy. Tom, take a strong stance for me. Don't let me move you. So just pushing on his throat, there's really not much he can do about it. So if I just bump a little from here, jab that into the throat, it's going to knock the guy back, and he's going to grab his throat here. So if he grabs me, he's choking me or whatever, if I can get my hand to his throat, even if he's on top of me, I can jab that fist into the throat.
Because the natural instinct, would you grab hold of it? The natural instinct is to go like this,
to wrestle.
To focus on this.
Yeah, if you wrestle with him, he's stronger and you're going to lose. So if we hit some vital points, bang, very simple.
Yes, and then
now, if you try this you could try that on Bob right there, right on the throat.
Okay.
Do it lightly.
And then what about right there?
Well, right to the nose works too. That's an off switch.
Okay. I think there's a lot more that we could learn, but I've got a few basics of street smarts, and I've hoped you've learned something too. Thank you so much, Master Johnson.
Always a pleasure.
Very interesting, and I'm going to go kick some more butt. Bye, you guys.
Oh, you do not have to practice on me.
I wanted to reherse it a little.
Go to that. Don't hit me.